Hey there, Scorpios, and welcome back for another June-tastic love reading. It is a general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody, so only take the part that fits and disregard the rest, Scorpios. We are outside. We're tapping into this outside energy to ground our energy. You know, you really have to be tapped into something greater than what you see, or something greater than where you're even at, or even something greater than where you have been, in order for you to get your heart's desire. Because if you're focusing on what you see in your past experience, then you're going to miss it every time. I'm seeing a trend because YouTube be running a lot of TikToks videos, and I found it troubling. But I was trying to look at it from every perspective, from every point of it. But I still came back, keep coming up with the same conclusion here. Now I seen this TikTok where she said it was her mother, but I'm getting granny vibes. She young lady asked this grandmother or her mother, what is some advice that she could give her as a younger generation? And she came out spitting, telling her everything. I mean, she didn't even take a breath. Telling her that she was a content creator, she was on her grind, she's in college. The last thing she needs is for a man to come into her life and knock her off her game, so to speak, distract her. She said, what can a man do for you that you're not doing for yourself? She said, you don't need that. It's all about you. She began to tell her that she know folks who's been married 30 years and they've walked away. She said, like me, I walked away from mine at 28 years. And she just kept stressing, what can a man do for you that you cannot do for yourself? Now, I ain't saying nothing is wrong with that, because that's true. It's true. But they also had a guy, it was kind of like a reactor. So when she said that, the guy was like, he can protect you, he can provide for you, he can love you. And I'm like, yeah, what about all those things? And so, oh, I'm looking at these wasps, y'all. I'm gonna have to spray. Make sure I got some. I need to run to the store. And I know I shouldn't mess with them. Pardon me. So what that made me think about is if that feminine energy is telling the feminines, what can a man do for you that you can't do for yourself? Imagine what the daddies and the men are telling the guys. Now, granted, she's only talking about her bad experience. I thought it was about, now it doesn't mean that everybody's supposed to be in a relationship. It doesn't mean that everybody's supposed to be married, but that's how it's supposed to be. Unions. Let's say you can build a whole kingdom quicker with two people than one person. You could do it by yourself, don't get me wrong. So imagine if the men telling the guys that, Scorpios, that means that they've been programmed, and when you get grown, it's like it's slim pickings out here. Because most of the people now are getting information from people failures. They're giving their failed advice. They're not optimistic anymore. And so I was just thinking, I'm like, wow, she's going to be a success. I can see that, but it's going to be hard for a guy to get her attention. She's going to base her every relationship on the value of a man and what they can offer. And I'm not saying that's wrong, but that's not all of it. And you got to be careful who you take advice from, because people could be so broken and so wounded that they can't tell you nothing good because they haven't experienced it. It don't mean it's bad, but it really do. So it would appear that we're dealing with people who have been programmed that you really don't need love, you need yourself. So yeah, that got me to wondering, Scorpio. So when you're dealing with people, who's to say what they've been programmed into believing? And then sometimes it's your own personal failures that have you feeling like it can't be done. So let's see where you're at. What's currently going on in your soul connection, Scorpios? It is a general. I'm talking about y'all. It's like, I guess it's like this now because, back in the day, like 10, 15, 20 years ago, I wasn't on no internet. Was YouTube even around? It's like now that people have voices, people have always had voices, but now that they have platforms, they're putting it all out here. And now you're finding out about all of these stories that people are going through in these marriages, and how these guys are finding out that they've raised two and three and four children with their spouse just to find out they're not even their children. So imagine if these men, I feel like these men are catching it. I feel like they're catching L's, y'all. I feel like these men are catching it. So that means that when you meet a man, they got all this baggage to deal with. But even in all of the challenges and the obstacles, they're still the right person for you. The options are out here, but some of these options ain't worth it. You just have to make sure you're not going to settle, even if it means you being alone till the right one comes along, because other than that, it seems like you're going to be settling until the right one comes along. And I do believe that there is a right one. You just have to believe it, Scorpio. Don't give up on yourself. You know what you deserve. We don't need no scorned people, no bitter folks, no broken folks. Everybody can heal, but some people have already been programmed, and they're not going back. They live that. It's almost like talking to a brick wall. So let's see. This is a general. It's not going to be for everybody. Now, I don't know if you are new to this channel, but seems like the energy is different when I'm outside, because it's like the universe kind of more open. I'm not blocked because I got all these beautiful trees. You got this beautiful air. It's just grounding. It's just amazing. So I might take a little longer on this video, so I'm going to take my time with it. So let's see. All right, Spirit, where's Scorpio currently on her soul journey in love? What does Scorpio need to know currently pertaining to her journey? I said her. It ain't just hers. Scorpios. How are you doing today, Scorpios? I got up today. I think I said on my other channel. I'm going to say it again. So, yeah, I was making this big plans to go out, and I did all the ready, and I got ready, and I got prepared just to get up there, and the place wasn't even open, Scorpios. That broke me. I'm like, no, what am I going to do now? I was planning on this. I was depending on y'all to be open, but they wasn't. But, yeah, it just must have not meant to be. But I also took myself to lunch today. It was so good, too. But I only get like 3 or 4 pieces and a nice salad, because I always go to this pizza buffet spot. And, I usually have people go with me, but I just decided to not be pulling at people, just spend it alone. And it's very relaxing, because when you're eating, you don't have to worry about not having nobody there. So you got this respect card coming out again. Respect your relationships. So I feel like there's a lot of people. You could have a lot of people telling you things. It could be misinformation that you're getting out here. So Spirit say, with all you're getting, get an understanding. Make sure you're not taking information from the wrong person here. Because like I say, sometimes people so broken, they're gonna mislead you, and they're gonna have you feeling like you can't achieve it or you can't have it because of their past relationships. We've all had past relationships that wasn't so good, but you can't just base your future relationships on that. It's almost like people don't respect their relationships now. It's what Spirit is saying. People don't respect love. They don't believe in it because it's been so much hurt. It's been so much heartache and pain, so many lies that it's like because of the deception of people, no one really respects love now, Scorpio. People don't respect their relationships. Think about how people lie, cheat, and steal, and they do all those things, and they'll still smile in your face and be with you knowing that they're hiding things. So that's the overall energy that you're in, Scorpio, but I feel like it's for the whole world. I feel like it's kind of like a collective saying, too. Most people don't respect their relationship. Everybody has their own idea of what a relationship is. You see, it's always talking. People are always coming together, but people are coming together People are coming together, but they're coming together emotionally detached. All right, Spirit, what messages for Scorpio? What's going on currently for Scorpios? I don't think it's supposed to rain today, but you see how cloudy it is? There go the temptation is. Some of you guys may be online dating and you may be tempted to talk to somebody. But Spirit say take a close look at it now. Everything that look good ain't good. You got to be patient. You know what I'm learning, Scorpio, being single ain't bad. It ain't. Yeah, you be lonely, but you ain't dealing with no heartache and pain. You ain't got to worry about nobody bringing their mess in your life unless you allow them to. Because the stories that I'm hearing, and it does not represent the whole collective, but that's what's going on. They're not happy. I'm telling you, you're going to have these relationships that's been together 10, 15, 20, 30 years, and they're just up and leaving each other, leaving everything. And what's happening is that the older women are getting younger guys. They don't want no commitment. And the older men are getting younger women. Now, they'll commit to the younger woman because ain't that something? They could probably go start a whole new family. But the older woman, she ain't trying to have no more kids. You see how it is? It's just like that anyway, either way it goes. So I feel like there's a lot of temptations out here, but you need to make sure you uh, that there is a level of reciprocity, respect. You could tell that within a conversation. It's like when I went, cause I frequent to the spot a lot, and so when I went, one of the little young guys, he ran up to me and he's like, "Hey, hey, ah, ah," and then he hugged me. And I let him, and I'm like, "Oh, okay." And I'm like, "Who is this?" And they was like, he was very dramatic. But he said, "I just wanted to smell like your perfume." That's what he said, y'all. But all I could think about was my little goofy kid, because he was like a kid. And those little bowls are so small when you're putting your salad in. I was making a mess, and I heard them say, "Hey, she ain't gonna pick up that mess. She ain't gonna pick up that mess." And he said, "Well, why don't you tell her she need to pick it up?" I picked it up though. And I always leave them a tip. I like that because they remember you, they look out for you when you look out for them, and they're children. But I don't know, that little boy just lit up and hugged me, just make me feel like maybe he hasn't been hugged by his mama. You know? And I represent a mama for him. He needed I should have hugged him back. But him hugging me enough was good, I'm sure. Because that was out of line. But I'm just saying, he young. So you may be, really checking out something. You may be online. There's a lot of temptations, but remember, a lot of things that look good don't necessarily mean it's good. You could have somebody want to come in and tempt you once again. That's coming out again. One more card for Scorpios. One more. I got a new deck too. I went to Barnes and Noble. I think I got just about everything out of that moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy in your partner. You don't have to think about somebody. Well, sometimes you have to create something. You're the magician. Think about things that's going to bring you a good report. If you're going to think about the bad part of a relationship, it'll never improve. Especially for those of you who do want to reconcile. If you're always thinking about the things that went wrong. Now, Scorpio, you got a vivid imagination. You could think of something amazing. But the only way you're going to shift your focus from something negative to something positive is if you have to have forgiven. Because the only way you're going to be able to do that is with a forgiving heart. You know what I'm saying? If you're still holding it on, it's going to be impossible to see somebody in a better light. So let's see. I had to write down what these cards mean because it's so eclectic. This is her own style. I don't even know. It's called the Sacred She Tarot. It's by Ma Diva Padma. Shout out to you. So let's see. What is the overall energy and what's going on in Scorpio's love life? What does Scorpio need to know? Scorpios. Yeah, I fixed my friend. I usually fix him a banana pudding when he cut my yard. I pay him, but still, I fix him a banana pudding. And I fixed him a big old bowl of it. I didn't know it was so much. And I said, you know your little piggy ass need to come on and get this before they start turning brown. He laughed. Cause he a country guy. It's like when we used to go out to eat, he would always eat the country food. You know, like grown folks food. You know, like young people they may migrate to like pizza or tacos, but now he gonna get the beans. He gonna get the gizzards, the livers, the smothered chicken, and you know he get all the country stuff. He a country man. But he's a friend. I got a lot of friends, y'all. I got male friends. Seems like I stay closer now. I fall out with my male friends too, but I just decided that I wasn't going to push people away because I didn't wasn't romantically attracted to them. Because sometimes it's hard trying to be friends with the opposite sex. Because sometimes men think just because they're a man and you're a woman, you're supposed to, you know, and they sure ain't gonna want you to talk to their friends because they didn't talk to you. But anyway, let's see. Enough about me. Shout out to you. Scorpios. Then I'm seeing how these women carrying on, fussing and fighting over these guys. It's just so sad, y'all. It just makes me sad because no wonder these men not taking women serious. No wonder the women ain't taking the men serious. It's like a bunch of games. The best made the best player win. It's almost like you know somebody's gonna lose. You're just hoping you ain't the one. But why? Why does someone have to lose? Why we both can't win together? I guess we both can't win together because two people are not on the same accord. But if two people were on the same accord, it's nothing that couldn't be accomplished. But look, you got the Nine of Cups. The Sun card, wow. You got a angel. It's got some panties, it's got some underwear on, but it got so much fat around there you can't see the panties. You know how you hide your thong hiding under the rose? Oh, there's a lot of fat on this baby or this angel. It's like a little fat angel sitting on top of a cake. Indulgence. That's the Nine of Cups. Ooh, and you have joy, which is the Sun card. Eight of Wands, self-confidence, privilege. Ooh, I love that card, privilege. That's the Ten of Pentacles. Look at it. This Ten of Pentacles represents privilege. That's what the Ten of Pentacles represent. Ooh, Scorpio, you got a lot of beautiful energy around you. Nine of Cups, the Sun card, Eight of Pentacles. Your hard work is paying off. See, Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Ooh, but look at this. Look how her Six of Cups look. It's called passion. And they intertwined. So I can't show you that, but it's passion. See, Six of Cups. Followed by the Wheel of Fortune. It says turning point. Look at that. That's beautiful. So you're coming out of the wilderness and you're coming into greener pastures. This is what you're doing. See, you're walking out of the wilderness because you know it's dark in there. You know, in the forest you can't even, it gets so dark down out there because of the trees towering. The wilderness, you're coming out of the wilderness and walking into greener pastures. See, look at that. Look at all of that abundance. You know, this is this springtime. So some of you guys, you're about to come off of that stagnation from the winter because she has on a jacket. She got on gloves. Come out of that cold energy, feeling left out or feeling like you've missed out to everything coming back to life. Look at that. And you know it's true because look at the sun. That's what the sun does. Look at that. Got them same beautiful flowers. Clarity. Ace of Swords. Seven of Pentacles. says timing. Waiting on something to grow, or something is finally growing. And then you have the star, understanding. Is that you? Underneath the bottom, you have crisis, the tower. They know you bring the sun. They go to King of Wands in the reverse. Knight of Cups. Scrutiny. Page of Swords. Seven of Wands. Adaptability. So let's see. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Something is, once again, full circle. Maybe somebody is starting to respect this connection. Maybe somebody you're dealing with is gaining clarity. Maybe somebody can't get over the special moments that you guys shared with the Six of Cups, the passion. Because they say passion. And you got moment. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. This could be what somebody is doing. See? Ooh, I feel like you're attempting them. Or vice versa. And the temptation comes from the thoughts that they're creating in their head. Because you got thinking, it says respect your relationship. See? Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. And then think carefully about the situation. See? I feel like you are a temptation for them, or maybe Spirit is telling you, think carefully. Now, I know you done start missing them, you lonely, and you going thump, 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 thump. But Spirit say, think carefully. Man. What she say? I'm just thinking about Jasmine Sutherland. Because she said one verse was something like, every time I want to call you, but when I think about all the pain, or when I think about all the stuff we went through, that's what stopped me from dialing that number. So someone could be, they get caught up on the memories of the good times, and they're wanting to reach out, but they stop themselves. It could be you, it could be them. That's what's going on in your soulmate connection. Both of y'all holding back, or the other party is holding back from this. And it's hard. It's not easy. Must be all that. Oh, I know what I smell. I smell that little ravine over there. I smell that water. That's what I smell. That's what I was wondering. I forgot it's a big old ravine down there. It's been raining. So it's like there's a lot of chemistry in your energy surrounding you. Could be you and your person. Can y'all hear me? Because I'm 20 minutes in now, 23 minutes in now. It's too late now. So let's go on and clarify these, because I've been talking. Nine of Cups. Why is the Nine of Cups here? Indulgence, happiness, emotional fulfillment. Whew. It's got this. Wait a minute. Here we come. I don't want to see you. I'm finna put them back. But you do got the Emperor and the Two of Cups. Make me say it again, girl. Make me say it again, girl. You're all I. Nine of Cups. Somebody want to say it again. Two of Swords, or Two of Swords in the reverse. Coming out of confusion, denial, no longer denying the feelings that they feel, okay? Indecision, delays, postponements, seeing the truth, lies being exposed. See, someone can no longer hide the feeling that they feel inside for Scorpio. There it is. See, I told you, that's what somebody's thinking about, all the special times y'all done shared. And they're feeling differently about this connection in spite of what everybody else had to say. And now they on one again. See? Ooh, either it's them or you. 9 of Cups, 2 of Swords. See? Knight of Cups. Romantic proposals, offers, invitations, taking action, following your heart. Attraction, dating, affection, your idea, man or woman. See? Intelligent young person full of new ideas and proposals. See? Your idea person. See, somebody say you're their idea, you they type. Ooh, they can't. See? I tell you, the outside energy be hitting different. See? They say you they type. See? They say you're their idea person, god dang it. So it could be your person coming out of this funk, this cold, isolated self. Where now they want to come and spring to the fertility, the garden of the Scorpios. Ooh, they coming out the dark and into the light, Scorpios. Ooh, Scorpios. Now why is the joy? Somebody coming in because they see you as their ideal person. They say you they type. Okay? The sun says joy. Why is the sun here? Could be a Leo. The sun, why is the sun showing up for Scorpios? Standing up for your beliefs. They're going to stand up for this. Somebody want to prove to you that they standing on business. See, 501. Somebody going to prove to you that they want you, Scorpios. Because they have made up their mind once they realize you're their ideal person. It's almost like your person is starting to respect your connection. They're starting to respect you with that Empress. And they say you're worth fighting for. See, they go to Magician. Ooh, Scorpios, yeah. Why is the 8 of Pentacles here? Self-confidence. Self-confidence. Somebody wants to put their work in. Somebody wants to get to know you. Someone wants to give you their attention. Somebody wants to put their work in. Some of you guys could be focused on your work. Your work could be getting better. 5 of Cups, but there's a lot of regret. Somebody's regretting that they did not put their work in. And as a result, see, Ace of Swords. Somebody's realizing, see, that they in love. Ooh, my shadow y l'amor. Something like that. See there? It's a yes about you, Scorpio. See? For some of y'all, you may just be focused on your work now. And somebody may be looking at this and looking at how things have come to a standstill between the two of you. You're not taking any action towards them. You may have decided to just stay focused on your work now. With the 8 of Pentacles. Now, what's up with the 6 of Cups? I keep forgetting. I think school out, y'all. There's a lot of kids up there. Oof. Yeah. That's the only thing is you're going to have to deal. You're going to have to stand in the lines longer. Unless you get up early in the morning, go out, because it's a lot of people out. 6 of Cups, y'all, check this out. It says passion. King of Swords. Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy. What's up with the 6 of Cups? Somebody can't get you off there. Ooh. All you gotta do is say yes. There go another yes. See? All of these cards came out with the Six of Cups. That's how come they feel like you're their ideal person. Six of Cups, they can't get over you. They go to King of Swords. It says truth. See there, they're standing in their truth. Yes. The Emperor, it says yes, boss, taking back their power, control, and taking back the power of their life. Standing in their power here, inner strength, courage, bravery. This is taking somebody a lot to face this. See? See, look at them yeses. See, could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. Could be a Pisces, could be a Libra. Look at this. The Wheel of Fortune. What's up with the Wheel of Fortune? Wow, why is the Wheel of Fortune here? It's just crazy to me how these cards come out. The Ten of Wands, it's time to release burdens that no longer serve you. It's time to get the things out the way that don't serve you. Page of Cups. I feel like somebody here is coming out a different person. It's almost like somebody's coming out of hibernation. Somebody may have intentionally separated from you, or you may have separated from them. And you may just be focusing on your work and not relationships now. They could be doing this, or you could be doing this. I feel like it's hard for somebody to say I'm sorry. Somebody may have a hard time apologizing. Four of Swords. See, told you somebody's coming off of this hibernation. I feel like the whole time, maybe if you've been separated from somebody, they've been thinking about you the whole freaking time. But somebody had to talk themselves into doing something right. They go to Star card, Aquarius. Healing, wishes coming true. This is what's turning around in your favor for you to get everything. Ace of Swords. What's up with this Ace of Swords? It says clarity. Somebody is getting clarity that you're the one. You're their ideal partner. You're the right one for them. Ace of Swords. Clarity. Five of Wands. Somebody was dealing with, like I said, a product of other people in y'all business. Now somebody is following their own heart. See, somebody thought that they should stay single and just date people. See, they go to Knight of Wands in reverse. Three. So this person wasn't a team player. This person was all about themselves. Based on the information, like I was saying at the beginning of this reading, seemed like what you're dealing with is people who done already had their own story, their own bad thing that happened to them. Or they were taught at a younger age about relationships and it stuck to them. That's why they may not be committing. See? This person wasn't being honest with themselves either. But with the Ace of Swords, the lies, everything is coming out now. Especially with that Sun card. Ace of Swords. See? That they were being selfish and holding back. That's what it is. Maybe this is what they're looking. They're really looking closely at this relationship. And once again, somebody may not like what they see. Now you got the Star. Why is the Star here again? Aquarius. Look, look. The Star card, the Judgment card, Scorpios, Justice. And they go to Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. They go to freaking Six of Cups. Look, see? Could be a Libra, could be a Taurus. Ace of Wands and the Eight of Swords. You got the Six of Cups underneath the bottom, but there go the Ten of Cups too, and the Eight of Wands. So this is somebody here who does not move quickly, because you got the King of Swords. But you also have the Emperor too. So somebody hasn't been moving quick because they've been in deep thought. It's like somebody, this could be somebody here who really needed some time alone to really check themselves. I feel like somebody is saying, look, I got this person in my life, and it scares me because I don't know if I can do it. I don't know what I should. I feel like somebody just don't know what to do about this, because maybe all of the things that they've been told don't line up to what they're seeing and experiencing in this relationship. But don't start raining on me. Time and Seven of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. King of Pentacles in the reverse. That Hierophant in the reverse in the freaking nose, see? Somebody said it wasn't the right time then, Scorpio, is what they saying. But I also feel like somebody was just coming up with excuses why it wasn't the right time. See, somebody said it wasn't the right time. But I feel like somebody wants to try again. Because now they're respecting this relationship, because maybe you're not together. Maybe this is what you needed. For them to realize what they wanted, because maybe they needed to do some work on themselves. Now you got the privilege, Ten of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, pop, look, the Knight of Pentacles and the freaking Ace of Cups. See? Somebody may be about to do a complete turnaround. Once again, Scorpio is coming back around. You got the Emperor and the Empress. Uh-oh. Ten of Pentacles. Eight of Wands, see? And the freaking Ten of Cups. And the freaking Six of Cups, see? So it's them. They're going to start respecting this relationship, Scorpios, because they realize you are a temptation to them. They can't move on, nor do they want to. It's all about the Scorpios in your person's heart, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, that's your reading. Please like, share, and subscribe. Like it's finna